All right, we're here for another Captain A Battle Report. Here for League Night, early to get a makeup game in, having some fun. Playing against a very nicely painted Chaos Nurgle list. We got Nurgle on bikes, a couple Plague Marines against the Dragon Masters. I'm trying out something new, trying out a Tau Commander with my Centurions to ignore cover. I just got a Sky Shield, so I'm going to try that later, but I wasn't able to get it done in time, so I threw in some more Kroot as well. So we're playing Crusade, 1750, 4 objectives. Objective over there, objective in this building, objective back here in my corner, and objective in that building. So going on to Chaos won the roll to go first, and I'm not going to seize the initiative, so it is Chaos turn 1. Okay, reporting on the end of turn 1. His turn was pretty short. He just moved up and turbo boosted his bikes over there to try and avoid line of sight. I was able to get some pot shots off, killed 4 out of the Plague Marines, and he just rolled terrible on his saves over there. And I was able to kill 5 bikes out of the big bike squad out there. Going on to his turn 2, and he's bringing in all that stuff over there. Let's see if it comes in. We got Plague Drones, Helldrake, and outflanking Obliterators. It's going to get nasty. All right, we're here at Chaos. Turn 2. Hell Chicken came in. Vector Strike those guys. His abysmal luck continues, and did not, even with flaming them, did not kill that whole squad. And then we got the Plague Chickens coming up here on this building, and they did, between the Plague Chickens that drifted a lot and the bikes over there, wiped out that squad for first blood. So I was expecting a lot worse, so I am pretty happy with that overall. So going on to Dragon Masters turn 2. All right, Space Marines turn 2. Chickened out into the ruins over there. Did a nice big volley over into the Hell Chicken. Got 2 penetration hits in, but he invuled 1 out, and I immobilized it, so it's moving really fast the whole time. Killed a bunch of bikes. Left the Lord there left, and we charged in there just to try and tie him up. Thunderfire Cannon took out a couple guys over there, a couple of key guys, which was good. Kroot came on that side and shot into the Plague Marines in that building and took 1 more out. So we're going on to Chaos turn 3. Obliterators coming in, maybe. All right, we're on Chaos turn 3. Huron still refuses to come in. The Hell Turkey Vector Striked the Thunderfire Cannon, but I made all my saves because it was all on randomized. All ended up being on the Tech Marine. Wade laced to the Blight drones. Wade laced to this biker squad, but he's alive. He broke, fell back, so he'll come back next turn. Did some shooting over there. They made their leadership test, but the Plague Marines made into combat, won the combat, but I was able to get away, so they'll get a leadership test. And I was able to tie him up. Plan worked, and I didn't die too much, just lost 1 bike, and those guys are running off that way. So we're going on to Space Marines turn 3. That was Chaos turn 3. Alright, we're on Space Marine turn 3. Bikes are hiding. Thunderfire shot over there and zotted 1 Plague Marine. Centurions fired into the Blight drones and took out 1. Attack bike killed off his Lord. And then we shot a bunch into those 2 Plague Marines. They did fine, charged in there. He killed 1 of my guys in Overwatch, and now we're just hanging out in close combat. The Kroot rallied, and we're going on to Chaos turn 4, and Huron is coming in. All right, Chaos turn 4. Turkey came in and killed those guys in the building. We had a slap fight over here in this building with the assault bikes, and I hit and ran out. The Blight drones flew off the table, and Huron and his boys flamed the Kroot and they are dead. Going on to Space Marines, turn 4. Alright, Space Marines, bottom of 4, hilarious turn. The Centurions fired into the Hell Turkey and blew him up, who then proceeded to fall upon the Tech Marine, who failed his armor save, and he died in the explosive wreck. Kroot came over there and ran up over there a little bit. My scoring bike turbo boosted over there. Chapter Master turbo boosted over there. And his lone Plague Marine fended off the attack from my attack bike and killed him in combat. That was hilarious. Going on to turn 5 for Chaos. Turn 5 for the Chaos. The Oblitz and everything shot into the Chapter Master. Did 1 wound. I totally forgot about the torrenting fire of the Plague Chickens, and they killed off all the Kroot that was over there. So I have 1 scoring model here. He's got 4 guys over there and 1 guy in the building. And we're going down to bottom of 5, and we're going to see what happens. Alright, turn 5 for the Space Marines. Turbo boosted over there. Shot off the 1 Plague Marine over there and split fired over here and killed both Obliterators. Chapter Master charged in there and only killed 1 because of Feel No Pain. And we rolled to go on. Going on turn 6 for Chaos. Alright, we did the last 2 turns because they went really quick. He ended up killing my guy over there. I shot Huron and killed him. Chapter Master killed the rest of the Plague Marines and shot over there. I did a last big volley into the Blight drones, and he's surviving over there with 1 hull point left. Great game, a lot of fun, good times. Looks like I won on secondaries by killing his Warlord and getting Linebreaker. He had first blood. Great game. Welcome to another Captain A Tactics Report. This time I'm playing a 1750 list, trying to get ready potentially for some tournaments coming up. T-Shift in Seattle and the Las Vegas Open in Vegas. And just trying to come up with some ideas that would work and mesh well with my biker list. There's a lot of things in the list that I like to have in there because I like them. I've been really liking the Centurions with las cannons and missile launchers. I know the internet says I'm supposed to do grav cannons, but with the prevalence of ion riptides with buff commanders, you have to have either range or a good invul save or something like that. And because I play those things all the time, and I played with the Guardian Cup, so I've designed my list to be able to handle that. I guess I should really be thinking about Screamer Stars and Jet Seer Councils, but I don't know. There's a lot to think about right now, and I'm trying to figure out if one route or another is going to be the best. I'm kind of planning on using the Tau Buff Commander as my allies with some Kroot on a Sky Shield landing pad with the Centurions, so I get that bona fide 4-up cover invul save. And so yeah, so Buddy Dan from the Guardian game store, we were doing a makeup game for the league, and even though it's 1,500 points, we decided to do 1750. And he brought out some Forge World stuff to try that out as well with the Blight drones. His list was kind of it's a weird, it's kind of competitive, kind of not with some of the bikes, Nurgle bikes. The Nurgle bikes are really tough, but man, if they fail saves, that's just no good. And that's what he did a lot, especially at the beginning. I just lost so many bikes with some of my pot shots at him. That was kind of sad. And but man, the Blight drones and the Helldrake were just eating my guys for lunch. It was pretty crazy. Helldrake killed off a bike squad and a Thunderfire cannon. The Blight drones killed off a bunch of guys. But it was the Centurions with their 2-up save He knew he couldn't do a ton to them, so we just left them alone. And they're the ones that took out a lot of things. The Centurions took out the Helldrake, Obliterator, 2 of the Blight drones, most of 2 different Plague Marine squad, Huron, whole bunch of stuff. It was a really great game that came down to the end, and just like trying to, we neither of us had troops. We killed each other's troops, and came down to secondaries, and I had Warlord and Linebreaker by the end. He had some issues. A lot of it was his dice, in my opinion, overall. I had also forgot to bring in my Legion of the Damned squad, so I was 150 points down the whole game. Yeah, that was pretty funny. And but yeah, it was a really great game. It was really close. The Blight drones are just nasty with their AP3 pie plates. Those things are just crazy. I don't have a ton of anti-flyer shots. I have a little bit with the Centurions, with everything being twin-linked. And usually that's been enough. So it's, yeah, just trying to figure out what to do and see how it's going to work for a bigger tournament. I know I'm not the best player. I know I'm not like at the top tables, but I usually do pretty well. Guardian Cup, I went 3-0 the first day and was in the top bracket. Ended up going 4-2, and that's a whole nother story. And but as far as like the list goes, overall I'm pretty happy with it. You know, there's a lot of things in there that I like, that I enjoy bringing, enjoy playing, and enjoy what they do, and just trying to figure it all out. So that's my tactics corner for this video battle report.